Hello again. Okay, so this one is about changing a negative mindset. I've come a long way here, a long, long way. So when people see me that don't know me that well, or even people that do know me pretty well, like if I go to church or something, like people think that I am chill, like there's nothing wrong. I don't get upset. It's honestly funny. My close friends and my family all know me as the most anxious person that they know. And half of my family is on like Prozac. But I'm still the most anxious person they have ever met. It's bad. Like it's been like this my whole life. I'm 35 now and I've always been a very highly anxious person. Extremely pessimistic. I used to like to call myself a realist because realistically, there's more bad in the world than there's good. That's what I was thinking. That's not true, but that is what I told myself. And I think that's probably what helped shape my terrible nervous system, my limbic system. Like it's a mess. And I know probably a lot of you are like, she's talking about the limbic system. Everyone's talking about that. And I was the same person that thought that's like ridiculous that you can change your brain. But like if you think about it, it makes sense. Like people that don't have limbs, they still feel their limbs because their brain is telling them it's there. Like our brain is so incredibly powerful. So, and no, I do not sell a limbic system training. That's not, no way. I'm just going to tell you like what has helped me. And it wasn't just that for sure. Also, what else? Impatient. I am the most impatient person. I yell a lot. I've felt like a failure as a mother because I am a yeller, or was. I'm doing so much better. Even my children can tell, and I'm so happy about that. I pressed a button. Never mind. And also trusting. I trust no one but myself. Now, I am a Christian. I promise I won't just talk about religion on here, but it is a huge, huge, vital part of all of this. So I have to kind of bring it up, or it's not going to make any sense. So I've been a Christian since I was 12, and believing in God and trusting in God are two completely opposite things. And so many people were like, Sydney, you wouldn't be so anxious if you just read your Bible more or prayed more. I did all that. I prayed. I did that. I wasn't truly trusting though, and I'm realizing that. And God's put me through some pretty bad situations health-wise and through family. I've had lots of things go on in my life, and I mean, we all have, but it's always for a reason. Like there's a reason that we go through things. There's reasons that we have trials. There's reasons that good things happen to bad people. It's for a reason. No, I don't have a God who likes to have people suffer. It's not like that. I know it's hard for people that don't believe what I believe to understand that. But we go through trials for a reason, and I'm glad that I've gone through this and I'm going through this. And it's still I still have so much more right now. Like my chest is pounding, and not because I'm on video, but because I've had a food intolerance issue again. All I had this morning was a smoothie with some pears and dragon fruit and some pea protein powder. And my sinuses, like I'm tight up here, it hurts, and I'm sniffly. So that's frustrating, but I'm able to like get past it. Now, a few months ago, I would be going into fight or flight and I'd be freaking out and be like, what is going on again? Like, I'm so sick of this. And yeah, I'm sick of it, but I'm learning patience. God has put me through some crappy things because he's teaching me, and this is the best. This is what like the Christian life is all about. You go through things, but God talks to you. He doesn't talk to us with his voice like this. He talks to us through the Bible. And just the other day, my son, he goes to Christian school and he does Bible verses where he learns a Bible verse every week. And I didn't know the verse for the week, but I was having a pretty bad day. And then in the morning, I brought his verse out, and it was Romans 5:3-5. And basically it's just telling you to glory God in your tribulations, because tribulation brings patience, and patience brings experience, and experience brings hope. And he's teaching me patience, and I'm seeing how it's changing my life. And this is all for a reason. I can't wait to not feel like this anymore, but I'm going to endure it because I know God is with me, and I know he's teaching me something, and I'm grateful for that. And this is one of those things that just brings me closer to him. So some things that have helped me. I have also been reading the Bible more and believing what I'm reading and trusting God. That's key. If you guys want more information on that, just message me. Feel free to talk to me about it. But I have been waking up in the morning in the past just being like, what is today gonna bring? Like, what's gonna happen to my body today? Like, just negative. Now I have been waking up and trying to think of positive things. And my son is just like me, my 8-year-old. Unfortunately, he is just like I've always been. And so I'm trying to teach him these things that I'm learning as well. But waking up, being thankful, I do not write it all down. A lot of people, they journal and stuff. I just don't do that. But I think of things like, what am I going to be thankful for today? What good things do I want to have happen today? I'm going to try and make myself have some good stuff happen. And if it doesn't all happen, it's okay. We've got another day. Let's go to the next day. It's no big deal. But I love music. I am a musical person. I grew up with harp lessons because that was like, I just dreamt of having a harp and learning that. My mom, she had high aspirations for me being like a concert harpist, which I don't even play anymore now. It's in my bedroom and I wish I could go back to it. But I love music. I play the piano. I taught myself that and the guitar. Only thing I wish I could sing. I'm not a good singer, but whatever, someday. Maybe, who knows, I can get some lessons. But I wake up, I turn the radio on, I turn music on. Good upbeat stuff. It gets my kids in a good mood. We get to go ready for school, and they're so much better when there's music, and it makes me go and be in a good mood. I am not the person that's going to wake up and do exercising. I'm tired in the morning. I don't want to exercise. I exercise before dinner in the afternoon, like a couple times a week. Not as much as I should, but that definitely helps boost my mood as well. But also, limbic training has helped me. I'm doing Primal Trust. It's like a monthly thing. It's really helped a lot. So some things that she teaches, and I don't agree with all of her stuff because she's kind of got a worldly attitude there, but I get past that. Some of the things that she does teach are amazing. So if I'm going outside, like walking around, I actually, like, if I'm looking at flowers, I don't just look at the flower. I actually stare at the flower and think, and look at all the details in that flower, in the leaves, and actually, like, really think about it. It sounds silly, but it really just, like, it helps ground you, and it's helped my anxiety a lot because I'm noticing things more. I'm not, like, darting around the room. Like, you know, when you're in fight or flight, you're, like, looking in all these different directions really quick. But if you slow it down, and I know everyone says breathe. Breathing never helped me. It actually made me worse because I don't know why, but if I would like slowly, it's almost like I was saying to myself, you have an issue that you need to get through, and that kind of made me feel worse. So I'm going to be that person that says breathing doesn't help me. It doesn't help. But anyway, vagus nerve work helps. If you're taking a shower, try and get cold, not freezing cold at the end, and twirl like 3 times. That helps. Also, just splashing cold water on your face. Gargling is huge for strengthening the vagus nerve because, I mean, it all stems from that. So you have to like really work on that. And I know COVID and all the things that happened after really messed with my nervous system big time. So that was something I had to really work on. What else? She also does like an exercise where you lay down with your hands behind your back and you look all the way to left until you yawn. And it works. Like, you will yawn. It's weird. And then you'll do it again on the right side. And another one is holding your thumb in front of your face, looking at it, and then turning your gaze into what's behind it. So you're going back and forth like that, or also like just following like they do with the optometrist. So those are strengthening for the nervous system. Those things have helped me with my attitude, my nervous system, all these things. I know I jump around a lot because I have ADD. If you can't tell, I'm all over the place. But I hope you guys are getting something out of this. So what else? I'm just looking at my notes. Oh, even when you're upset, smile. That's helped me a lot. When I was going through like the real stressful time, I only have 30 seconds left of this video. I would smile. Even if I was freaking out, I would smile. And it felt so fake, and it was so fake, but it actually helped. So do that too. So I will have some more information on this soon, but it's kind of hard. Like, maybe I should just do this all on YouTube because the time constraints are kind of difficult. I did think I could only have 3 minutes, and now I'm realizing I can upload a 10-minute video, so that does help. But if anybody has questions, let me know, and yeah, have a good day. Bye.